Today's video is an example of why there needs to be an advanced level of nail care in between the professions of a nail technician and a podiatrist. People have asked me, when is there a time you would refer a client to a doctor and not work on their nails? Well, this would have been the time. However, she had already been to a podiatrist and they didn't even clip her toenails. Her toenails will most likely need medication intervention at some point, but she didn't want to take the medication due to the harsh side effects and sought help from me first. Stay tuned for some good slow motion shots, and this cleaning isn't for the faint of heart, but sure to be a follow-up favorite.
Where did you come from today?
Detroit.
Okay. Yeah, nice and close. About 40 minutes.
Okay.
So they did test it and they sent it off. Did they tell you what kind of nail fungus it was?
I have to find out exactly what it was, but she said, well, we can do, she said she can do the Lamisil to do kind of like give me some and then kind of put, you know, not do a heavy, you know, kind of just give me a little bit and then kind of like wean me off and then put it back on so that way it won't be as harsh.
So the internal medication you're talking about?
And then you have the previous lady was starting to do the laser.
Did you see any before and after pictures from laser treatment?
No. I know she did take some, but
Of other people who had success with it?
oh no, I thought you meant mine.
Oh no, I mean, have you seen any before and after pictures from people who have had success with it?
Mm-mm.
You should ask her
Okay.
how successful it is. How long ago did you go?
That was in December.
And did she clip them or
No, she didn't do any clipping.
why?
I don't know. Like I said, I had a second different person, and she didn't do the second one. She didn't do any clipping.
I have hair color on my hand. That's what that black spot is.
Oh, don't feel bad. I have some on my hands too. I've scheduled a manicure with you too.
Oh, good. Okay.
So that's why when I was looking at your videos, I said, well, maybe regular treatments of getting pedicures would kind of at least tend to help. I saw how you were kind of digging up under the nails. And I said regular maintenance because sometimes I just don't like to look at my toes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, we have to get off all of the toenail that isn't attached to the skin. Because if you don't, just the mold and fungus is going to continue to grow underneath all of there.
In my specialized pedicure course, I teach about the different types of nail fungus, and this big toe has the characteristics of more than one type. You can see the hard, dry, crumbly type when I trim the nail, and the soft, spongy kind when I push the nail up and away. This video was filmed in June of 2021, and I do have follow-up visits of her for you to see her progress. I want to note that it is amazing that in the 10 years she has been dealing with this situation, that her second toe has no involvement at all. And you will say that you can't believe that I didn't use gloves for this one, but the same patron protection and hand washing routine kept my hands safe from any cross-contamination.
What do you think started this?
it was the other toe, not this one. And Probably, I think, too tight shoes or something.
Okay.
Like I had a like a sandal, and like I said, once you get to the, I went when it was just the one toe,
Mm-hmm.
and sad to say, I didn't want to take the medicine, so I kind of like let it end up festering to the point where I know I have to do something because I'm kind of, sad. I'm sad about my toes.
Mm-hmm.
And so my husband said, hey, you kind of, I hate to see you. He said, you're such a beautiful person. I hate to see you feel sad about it. Maybe it's something that you can, we're getting you the pedicure, even though I went to see the podiatrist.
Yeah, I can't believe that they didn't clip your nails, like shorten your nails or thin them out. I mean, I'm just shocked.
No, she didn't earth them out to like that. The other one did before, but she didn't earth them out to kind of like how you have it now.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of treated the other toe because it had grew kind of funny, so it was kind of stubborn up against it, so it was kind of hurting for me to walk. So she kind of took that one off and gave me iodine. Then now it has grown back. It grows back funny, and this is what it constantly does. It's almost like it seems like it's just a layer on top, but it's not really a toenail. It's kind of weird.
Well,
Does it look like I do?
Well, I was just wondering what caused these nails to start changing direction.
Oh,
The tips of your toes just look like they're, changing direction. No.
My toes have always kind of sat on there.
So I'm just going to try to create an optical illusion then, and just
Okay.
to make it look like the nails are coming straight and not turning, curving.
Okay.
How's your spring going so far?
It's not going too bad. It's a little, just trying to get a lot of things done. You know how you're trying to do some spring cleaning?
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to do. How about you?
It's good. We're getting some things moved around, the garage cleaned out, getting some new furniture for my deck. It got delivered this morning, so I'm going to put it together tonight.
Oh, how nice.
When someone has given up on their toenails because they've been told there's nothing they can do about it, it is a great feat to give them their hope back and for them to see their toenails at a reasonable length, thickness, and shape.
Well, thank you so much for coming to see me.
Oh, I was so happy when I saw. I don't know what possessed me to kind of look up on YouTube, and then I ran into your video, and then I just started keep looking in more and more. I saw the ram's horn.
My goal is to help as many people as I can. People don't realize that there's more people with not so normal looking toenails that need help. They're sick and tired of hiding them.
Yes, I am one of those.
They didn't even offer to remove the toenail?
No.
When nail fungus gets so low that it's down underneath your cuticle, it takes a long time to get rid of it topically.
Okay.
So I'm really surprised they didn't offer to remove it and just let it grow back.
And I'm up to for it to be removed.
We're gonna file some more, but after the feet soak again.
Okay.
Well, I've seen cases where they've removed them, but the person didn't take medication or use any topical stuff, and they grew back the same. So you should do an alternative, product as well. You'll be able to tell if it's working in a few months because you'll see new, fresh nail growing, or you won't.
Okay.
And if you don't, then you can decide what you want to do.
Okay.
All right, you can straighten all the way out. So how long ago did you find my YouTube channel?
2 weeks.
Oh, really?
An appointment. I took the day off. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. I looked at like 3 or 4 videos and I said, let me see what this lady is. Her voice is so soothing. And then when I looked up, your name Meticulous Manicurist, and then it said you were in Sydney, and I said, oh, we can go to her. I was just hoping that you still accepted appointments, and you did.
Yeah. A lot of nail technicians, when they get busy, they say, oh, I'm not accepting any more new clients, but I do.
Yeah, about maybe some, I think I don't know if we had somebody move, so she told me that I could get this appointment.
Yeah,
So that
cancellation.
was, other than that, I think she had me, it was like the next available was August.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, that's not a problem, I'll take the day off. I can see why you did that.
Yeah, I have a lot of regular clients too. So they all make sure to book standing appointments, and then I only have so much availability for new people.
When protocols are followed for disinfecting the tools I use, it is perfectly safe for me to work on their toenails, and there's no chance of cross-contamination between any client afterwards. Rest assured that the beauty industry has protocols for following to keep everyone safe.
Oh, just relax your foot. I'm going to try to bend your toe.
Okay.
Your toe's kind of stiff.
I'm pulling off parts of the nail that aren't attached to anything. The irregular growth pattern is because the nail is no longer connected to the nail bed, and it looks extremely strange, but happy to tell you that after about 6 months, it is no longer flipping up on the sides of the nail, but there is some strange consistency of material that is under her cuticle area, marked by that dark color at her cuticle line. We don't get to it during this pedicure. I didn't even know about it during this pedicure, but on the next follow-up visit you will see it. And I have a feeling following this client is going to be on the top of the curiosity list for everyone.
Still attached to some parts of your skin. Not. That's why we like to soak. So that comes off nice and easy.
In past videos, I'm sure you've heard me say the term double soaker or triple soaker. How many times do you think I put her feet in and out of the pedicure tub during this pedicure service? Tell me in the comments.
Which I think is just weird.
Yep. Relax your toes.
Okay.
Do your toenails ache?
Mm.
That's good.
No, they don't ache, they don't hurt.
That's
The only
great.
time is if it, when it went to her, the time that it hurt, because and I don't know, maybe because I specifically had came in there for that one, for that particular one. And I saw her previously before, so I'm not sure, maybe because of emergency.
Straighten all the way out.
Okay. It's kind of funny watching how you're doing all this stuff, and I watched it on the video.
Does it feel different than you thought it would from watching?
They all seem pretty relaxed. Yeah, but it does. It does seem funny if you sitting in the chair yourself.
Yeah. A little surreal.
Mm-hmm. It looks better already.
I'm sure you can already see that her toenails are shaping up really well. This is a really long video. It's about 44 minutes long, and we're only about not even halfway through, not quite halfway through yet. But you're going to be amazed at the before and after photos. So I want you guys to tell me at the end of the video how many of you stuck around to see those amazing before and after photos.
Does that hurt?
Nope, not at all. I don't feel anything.
Okay.
You know, just you know.
Just, yeah, pressure of the pulling.
But no, it doesn't hurt.
Okay, good.
Like I didn't really feel kind of like the pressure. More, I knew you were pulling it, but there was nothing hurt.
Okay, good.
So I need to pull down. Maybe that's better.
That is good, yeah. All right, I'm gonna have you put that one back in the water again.
Okay. So is it still considered a nail or?
It is. It's just got fungus in it, but there's layers of your nail that have been pushed into your skin. Like your skin's trying to kind of get encapsulated. So I'm trying to separate that layer of toenail from your nail wall to pull that out. That's why we keep going back in and out of the water, because I want them to get nice and soft. And pull away. See this skin here? That's all your cuticle.
Okay.
So it's usually, you know, around here. And when yours kind of climb up, like the blood circulation is usually really good. Like that's living tissue. So we don't want to trim that. I got a little close on that one and it did bleed a tiny bit. But oh yeah, see how that's starting to come away.
Okay. Oh, I didn't feel anything. You
Okay.
mean on the big one over
Yeah,
there?
on your other toe.
So that's what's causing it to lift, the cuticle to lift up?
It's just pushing, like the layers of toenail were, you know, going into the skin and pressing so hard that they're kind of embedded. But it's coming away. Oh yeah, see it just separated. We want to get all of that right there out. And it might feel a little vulnerable if I get to an area where it's close to your nail bed, because it's been covered for so long and had so much pressure. I don't want to go all the way down to your nail bed.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, this is
I know
just...
you know, as far as like if it's 2 weeks or what is needed, I know everything can't be done in one visit or whatever.
Gosh, I wish I could.
And it wasn't a bad drive for me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
It just has a little ting to it, but not bad. Not nothing that's not unbearable.
Okay.
It just feels like you were just pulling, but it wasn't nothing else.
Okay, that one can go back in the water. I look forward to watching this change.
Yeah.
So hopefully this cuticle area will lay back down on the nail plate like it's supposed to.
Okay.
But like all of this skin around that's still flipped up, that's all living tissue.
Okay.
So I don't want to trim it because even just from filing right there, it, you know, broke the skin open a tiny bit.
Okay.
You got
And
lots
that's
of
understandable.
You got lots of circulation, so that's good. So hopefully it will seal up, and it's called nail mycosis.
Okay.
And you're gonna put a couple drops on this, and then
Okay.
a drop on each toenail, and just let it soak in.
Okay.
And you're gonna do it every morning and every night.
Okay.
But at least now they'll have a chance to try to recover, at least not get any worse.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank all of you that are still here for the end, and thank you for your patronage. It is truly appreciated. I couldn't do what I do without you and all your support. I hope that you have decided to subscribe and even maybe share my channel or my mission of my brand with others so that we can reach more people. This year has some big changes ahead of me, and I'm excited to share those with you. So thanks again. You
Oh,
are
this is
the
funny,
best,
'cause
and I'll see you next time.
I'm thinking of the YouTube videos.
Yes! When I get the before and after shots.